Yeah! What's going on? Today we have to replace some floor monitors, and basically the churches are struggling to hear themselves, the performers are on stage, and rather than going the in-ear route for multiple reasons, church moved to the Danley platform for their mains. They wanted to have tried Danley for the floor monitors as well. The floor monitors that they have been using are fully functional. We're just looking for something a little fuller, for something with a little bit more low end. I don't know, dude. They look good.
It
Yeah,
smells like
you don't want a speaker to smell.
right.
Burnt electric smell.
Right.
No more cardboard.
All right, EAW, what do we got? SM129Zs. And now we're going Danley. Now, I don't remember if these are I can't remember which ones these are. I've looked at so many different ones.
Heavy V2.
Heavy V2? I think these are the SM80s, which is their rock and roll speaker.
They are the SM80Ms.
80Ms,
And
yes.
Whatever that word is. Short for polyurethane.
Nice.
They're also black and not white.
Awesome.
Which was a decision in this room.
Dude, these look like they're a great cut.
It's gonna be a way better cut than those.
These look like they're
You're gonna
great.
get a lot more horn. These are honestly too
Power amp, we've got to get a cable to get that thing powered up. The goal is to swap out all of these EAW monitors here for the new Danleys. And hopefully, we'll still have to tape this down because it jumps. Hopefully I can eliminate this cable path though, to keep cables clean. So that way, like a pastor, someone can walk out front, walk up, preach. So that's the goal today. We may, right now this is all one mix. We may have to separate that. We may have to do like an outside mix and an inside mix. All right. All right, so we've got CL5 here. That is off, so that won't come on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this on and hit the signal generator and we'll figure out what goes where.
Thought we were gonna jam you some Morph the Cat. Come on.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I was gonna open sound meter, reference mic the wedges first, and then do a comparison with the Danley. And then I was just like, the time that takes. So let's see here, mix. Seriously, so I have mix front, choir floor, choir overhead. All right, oscillator coming.
Interesting.
Floor choir. See, look, originally front monitor mix.
Yeah.
And then it crapped out.
Can you still hear the oscillator? I can't.
I can.
All I hear is the Bose.
Now I don't hear it there. So I think it's this bottom one. I'm gonna turn it on.
Yeah.
3, 2. So that's that side.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 amp and bridge for 3.
High-low is going to be the other one that's in the...
So this goes into the amp. This, though, we don't have this connector. I need to switch it to this connector. Okay, converted our power cable. And I've got a couple NL4s here. Let's go check on Brady. You've got that line.
Yeah, that's my signal line, and then these are our pairs. So there's the center, and there's the center. So those will go into one NL4, and then these two will go into the other NL4, and that will give us outer pair and eventually pulp it whenever we can, if we find another drive line.
All right.
That way we don't have to go jack with NL4s another day.
Yeah, let's plug in. Let's plug our amp in, get it turned on, and let's see if I can get my laptop talking with it. This top amp is all of the mains. This bottom amp is our fills. Half of it's subs, half of it's fills. And then this will be all of the new monitors here. We're gonna plug this thing in and see if it lights up.
Turn it on.
3, 2, 1.
Kablammy.
Here are Christmas lights. $3544 version.
So was there no processing other than the board on all these monitors?
Yeah. Yeah.
That seems
Right?
wrong. That seems wrong
Right?
nowadays.
Yep.
I'm sure that's just, I mean, they're all crossover,
Yep.
so they all take full range signal.
Right. So there's we're doing fan tests right now. But yeah, now we will have processing. Yeah, this amp has built-in processing and will handle
Which is
that.
just an E.
So bam, we're up. I need to hook up the laptop and see if we can recall presets. All right, he is still working on cables. I found a preset. This is our amp Cat 5 cable into the Danley provided software. And this is kind of our EQ curve. And actually, I don't know that this is as much as EQ as it is to help time align. There is a small crossover point, a limiter, and we've got the general settings here. So this is where you go in and you change all of your settings and your processing here, labeling, and then this, it was like a real-time analyzer, so you'll be able to see metering, clipping, and everything there. Okay, here we go. So we've got signal in, we've got signal in on our processor, we've got signal in, here's our outputs, they are on.
I think you're on the exit button.
No, hang on. Okay, I think you're safe.
Noise.
Play some tunes. Danley system is looking good. I thought you plugged it in. Sorry, I'll get it. Please, please, please. Please allow me. Allow me. Man, this is gonna really change the gain staging. I got all this extra power right here not being utilized.
Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Alright, so this is your travel distance. This is your hot zone, if you will. So we should probably push those as front as possible. These ones can come up because the pretty steam likes to stand Here, check 1, 2.
Well, I ran the cables kind of funky, so.
Yeah, I got you. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Hey, hey, hey.
All right. 1 Danley, 2 Danley, 3 Danley, 4 Danley, 5 Danley, 6 Danley.
All right, let's. Do you want to stand and talk here? Tell me when the horn hits you, or you want to push these back?
You go ahead and talk.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. I need to go back a foot, at least. Like I feel comfortable here. Like I hear myself here.
Sure, we can.
So I need this much of the road. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hey, hey. You want to go out with it so it's not getting clipped by the pulpit. There it is. Check 1, 2. I just hear this one more because it's closer. Proximity is a thing. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hey, 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 hey. Eventually we'll measure that and get those centered.
Indianapolis, Indiana, check 1, hey, 1. Man, I mean.
It feels even that way.
Yeah.
Like walk between the positions. How's it look compared to the level? I'm like,
Yeah, left hand in. Yep, keep coming, stop. And actually, the whole box can come forward compared to that one. Your back end flush with the back of the, yeah. Hey, 1. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Yeah! I know. Check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's a spot, but.
well, if I go like this, how bad?
1, 2, hey, 1.
Let me turn this off.
Check 1, 2, 3, 1. Rotate that thing. Hey, spin it. 1, 2. Definitely gets clearer as you bring it in. And I mean, this is priority.
Yeah, is that it?
That'll work. That's fine. Yeah. And actually here, it's getting around the lectern a little better there, I think. Kick this one to me a little more. No, kick that one to me just a little more. Stop. Hey, 1.
How's left to right?
Check 1, 2, 3. This is pretty good, man. Honestly, this is pretty good. Other than the absolute Yamaha hiss right now from all of this wireless.
Yeah, they're pretty much both 5.
Check 1. Hey, yes. I like it. This position here, it's just, this cable's way too long to bridge these two. So I'm going to cut the end off of this cable. We're going to find a good spot where it still has a little bit of slack, slice it, and then we're going to rebuild the cable. Give it a little bit of room, but it won't have, I mean, I don't know what this is, 5 foot, 10 foot extra or more. I can't just push it down into here because it's shallow. It doesn't fit down in there. So that's why I'm going to cut it, and we're going to clean this up, tape it down. a rehearsal going on the new Danley floor monitors. Just to give you an idea, I'm going to show you the amp channel level and what it sounds like on stage. I'm just on my phone, so whatever my phone does is what we're listening to. Let's see what happens here. All right, so I don't recommend this, but right now I have 4 monitors on 1, and I have 2, the inside monitors, on 2 here. And as you can see, I mean, we've got a little bit of signal in, we've got a little bit of signal out. I'm not using 3 and 4 because of cable infrastructure. We may come back and redo this at some point to have more control, but we're out of mixes on our mixer, so to run these cables right now just doesn't make sense. So we're going to leave this for now, and let's watch these lights and see what happens here. Let's go take a look on stage. So the signal light on these is barely coming on. So you could get real dangerous right now if you want. It's barely working. Like
I had it down 3.5 on the master.
yeah,
From what it was.
yeah. Like you could
Yeah, we only need like 2 of these. Like
you could genuinely almost double this, I think. Like it's barely on.
That's crazy.
I could even, we have these all the way down to 2 ohms. I could even put the amp channels in bridge and still spin like.
It really brings out how much we have in snare mic.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Stand in the middle. I mean, that's a freaking PA. C12. This sounds awesome. Am I out there too? You got me out there, Reggie? No? I can hear myself out there. So it's on, it's working. Let's I'm gonna hold this at my knees here and just see if I have an issue. All right, that was awesome. Okay. So you gave me handheld 17 too.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
All right, I'll switch to 17 now. Check 1, 2. I'm out there now, aren't I? Check 1, 2. Hey, 1. Yeah, this one doesn't sound as full as the other one did. This one's got more volume, but it doesn't have the low end fullness. Not out there. Okay. Hey, 1. Check 1, 2. Yeah. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's whatever you just did there. Hey. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1. Check 1, 2. All right, you're good there. Reggie, you good out front? If you want to check your side, you can. Let me know. Hey, 1. I'm good if you guys are. Check 1, 2. Now that he's got house on, Sam, I hear house more than I do the stage. So just for theory, for science, Turn that up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Hey, 1, right there. Right there. That's right where if I was on tour, that's where I would want it. I'm not saying leave it there, Sam. I'm just saying like
That's a good spot.
like
These two are the ones that were weird, right?
okay.
17 and 18 are the ones that were really hot for some reason.
Got you. Check 1. So I still feel house more than I feel this. Reggie, you're fine. Put it wherever you run it. Hey, 1. So Sam, just a hair more, I think. Hey, yeah. Now I can definitely tell the box sounds different now that it's louder too. Like there's a lot of low mid in the box that doesn't need to be there now that I'm this loud. Hey, 1, 2, 2, 3. Check 1, 2. Hey. 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Wireless, Shure Wireless ULXD, Aviom, Yamaha QL5s. The pastor one, I can do that. Sam, you good for me to switch? So I've got 2019 and pastor HH. Okay. You guys labeled every microphone every way you could at this campus. I mean, I've got every way you can label it. I'm surprised there's not colored tape on these things at this point. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not taken off. Like, for as loud as this is, the fact that it's not, that's pretty awesome. Yeah. Gentlemen, ready to call night? Everybody hit save. Hit save. Sam, you don't have to use Danley scene if you don't want to. If you want to make something new, you can.